What's going on, YouTube? This is your man Tech Savvy. Today is Sunday, July 2nd, roughly about 5 p.m. I'm getting ready to do my second series for my power, sound, and throttle control series. Today I'm gonna install the Injen PS cold air intake system. This install comes with a set of instructions that I had to download, so it shouldn't be too complicated to do. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up, and then I'm gonna read the instructions and follow through, and take y'all along with me. So y'all hold on. Alright, YouTube, I got the instructions in my hand. It says the first thing, stock intake system. Disconnect the IAT sensor harness. That's going to be here. It said remove the screw holding the IAT sensor and then remove the IAT sensor. This is a 2mm hex key socket that I'm using. Trying to see how I can pick that up. Let me look at that a little bit closer. Getting back to what I was saying, I had to. It says number 3, remove the screw and then remove the IAT sensor. I had to pick up on it and pop it out, so now it's out. Alright, the next step says to loosen the clamp holding the intake air hose to the air box and detach the intake hose from the air box. Okay, so that is a flat tip. Screwdriver, let me pull one of them out right quick. So loosen the clamp holding the intake hose to the air box and then detach the intake hose from the air box. Okay, got it. Loosen it and then see if I can take it off. Okay, done. Next step, detach the harness from the air box. Alright, the harness is going to be all this black housing. It's like it's strapped in with some zip ties. So let me see if I can go in and cut them. Cut the zip ties right quick. see. It's a total of 3 of them. That's the third one. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, got that out the way. It said detach the harness. Next step is to detach the harness from the airbox. Okay. That's when I broke the clamp. That's what it did. I removed the 2 bolts holding down the back of the airbox. 2 bolts. Okay, those are like T40s. Let me grab my T40. Yep, T40s. One more to go. Okay, got both of them. Alright, next step says to remove the 2 bolts holding the back of the airbox. Next one, it says remove the bolt holding down the front of the OEM airbox. Remove the bolt holding down the front. Okay, so there's another T40 up front. And I dropped my ratchet. Okay, got it. Okay, that's the third bolt. Next step says remove the stock airbox from the engine bay. So I guess I could pick up this whole thing now, right? Let's see. Yep. There she go. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, remove the stock airbox from the engine bay. Disconnect the car horn harness. Car horn harness. That's gonna be up here. says disconnected. Okay, disconnected. It say disconnect the car horn harness. Okay, replace the OEM bolt holding the car horn with the provided M6X20. Okay, so I gotta figure out what size that is. I think it look like about a 10. Oh boy, yeah, that's a 10. Okay. I'm seeing what side it's saying move. Okay. Is it talking about this one or that one? Alright. Let me stop the camera. I gotta go on that side. So y'all hold on. My bad, YouTube. It was telling me to remove this bolt. And this bolt is a, let's see, it's a hex, but I can't see the size on it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. Okay, replace that bolt. And it's telling me to replace it with this bolt. Went from a star key to a hex bolt. Okay. Okay, got that done. Now, let me stop the camera and get back on the other side. Okay, number 10, after replacing the OEM bolt holding the car horn with the provided M6X20 millimeter bolt, next step is to install the heat shield into the engine bay. Once seated properly, reconnect the car harness. Okay. According to the picture, it's looking like this tray is going on the inside of that bolt. That's why I had to change it out. So let's see what I got here. Inside. Okay. It looked right. Alright. You see, now that it's seated properly, Install the heat shield into the engine bay. Once seated properly, reconnect the car harness. Alright, let me run over that side right quick. Okay, what's the next step? Install the shield into the engine bay. Let's install the shield into the heat shield into the engine bay. Once seated, reconnect the car horn. Next step, it says install the provided MX20 MM bolt onto the driver's side of the heat shield. Secure both bolts with the M6 nut and washer. Alright, so let me pull them out the package right quick. Alright, I got the two. Got the bolts. Let's see if I can line them up. Get these in. Jump on the other side. Okay, the two bolts are tightened up. What's the next step? The car harness and start to provide the trim into the driver's seat of the shield. Next step is to secure the rear of the heat shield with the two OEM bolts. Those were the T40s. Hold on. See if I can get them lined up. Okay, there's a clamp on the bottom of the heat shield that has to be moved over, but the instructions didn't say that, so let me move it over. GoPro, start recording. Alright, to get back where I left off at, the next step is secure the rear of the heat shield with the two OEM bolts. Okay, these are the T40s that I had moved out the first time. Get them back in. The reason I had to stop is because this, where I'm supposed to screw in the T40s, the little plate that holds the screw, it had moved on me, so I had to go back and get it. But we're good to go now. One. Let me get the second one up here. Okay, those two are in place. Next step says install the bulb trim onto the heat shield. The bulb trim is this little rubber piece here, and can't really see the illustration of where it's going, but it's looking like it's going here. So until I figure out otherwise, this is where I'll put it. trying to read instructions on a black product on black and white paper, so you know I can't see it. But it fits there, so hopefully I'm right. Okay. Next step says install the two M6 Vibra mounts onto the heat shield. Okay, it's looking like this gonna be this little studs thing. This is what they look like. I don't know if you can see inside this crate or not, but it's two slots where they can screw into, so you can't miss it. It's the only ones in there. Okay, got them in. Next step says to install the IAT sensor onto the engine tube, then secure using the provided M615 hex bolt. So this is the tube. Let me find out where I put that AIT at. IAT. Okay. So y'all can see it. I'm putting it here, push it down, and then it says secure it with the screw that came in the kit. So that's going to be this one. That might be a 10. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, got the IET back in. Alright, now it says insert the engine tube onto the OEM hose. Leave the OEM clamp loose for now. Okay. So the OEM. That might not be loose enough. Let me find my screwdriver. Okay. Let's see if I can get it in. Okay. It's like I thought the clamp was too tight. Get the clamp out the way first. Alright, now. Got it on, got it on. Okay, got it on. Now, let's see. Okay. Insert the engine tube into the OEM hose. Leave the OEM hose clamp loose for now. Line up the tube bracket to both the MC vibrant mounts, then secure the bracket using the provided M6 nuts. So, these two that I put in. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I see what I did. I put them upside down. I know the people that probably already installed this thing saw that and was laughing, but I got it. Okay, line it up. Okay. Next step, it says insert the engine tube into the OEM hose. Leave the OEM clamp loose for now. Line up the tube bracket to both MC vibrant mounts. Then the bracket using the provided MC nuts. Install the air filter into the intake tube. Then secure the filter clamp and the OEM hose clamp. Okay. Got my filter packaged up. Gotta unwrap it. I know this gonna be too tight. Let me unscrew this joke. Okay. And here's the filter. Okay. That one. Okay. Okay. Got all that tightened. Alright, next step says to install the air filter into the intake tube, then secure the filter clamp and the OM hose. Remove the clip holding the IAT harness to the engine cylinder head. To the engine cylinder head. So remove the clip. Okay, it's talking about this clip back here. I'll let y'all see it. It's telling me I have to remove the IAT clip that's to the engine head. It's going to be this one right here. So y'all hold on, let me get that moved. Set the camera back up right quick. And be right back. Alright, my bad. It's talking about the one up here. I have to basically cut it off because it's going to be too short trying to go back to the IAT. So let me find a pair of clippers and cut that right quick, and I'll be right back. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, let's see if I can cut this right quick. Okay, it's been cut. Now it says remove the clip holding the IAT harness to the engine cylinder head, reconnect the IAT harness. So it wants me to move it from here because it knows it's going to be short, and then reroute it straight back to where it needs to go. And this look like it's going to be a tight fit. So let me run it down, try to get it the best way I can. Yeah, that's going to be a tight fit, but it's there. It's a tight fit. Alright, reconnect the IAT harness, run the zip tie through the 2 holes on the heat shield and secure the harness to the heat shield. Now it's talking about the harness down here. Oh. So I'm gonna grab me a zip tie and run them back down through there and tie them down. Alright, once you tie those down, it says ensure all bolts and clamps and hoses are secured and you are complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this right quick, and then I'll come back when I'm getting ready to do a startup to see how it sounds. So y'all hold on. Alright, I got my zip tie going down. Come up. Strap down this hose. Okay, now. All right, making sure everything is tied down, secured, and ensure all bolts and clamps and hoses are secured. And congratulations, you have just completed the installation of the intake system. All right, so now it is complete. That's it. Okay, YouTube, what I'm gonna do now is remove all the lights and everything, shut everything off in the garage, and then do another startup to see exactly if it made a difference in sound. I know it's going to be a performance type of product, but I want to also, check the sound too. The reason I'm asking y'all about the sound is because I really can't hear it. So I'm asking you all, what does it sound like? Does it sound good? Because I really can't hear it. Other than that, y'all stay tuned for the closeout of me starting the vehicle up. So y'all hold on. GoPro, stop recording. YouTube, hey, this concludes this portion of the install. This is install number 2 for my power, sound, and throttle control series. My next video will be the installation of the pedal commander. As a closeout for this video, I'm gonna let you all hear what it sounds like. Like I said, please comment below. Tell me what you're thinking. Please like, subscribe, comment. Turn on notifications for this channel. It takes you all for me to grow. So I'm asking you all to tell everybody else, hey, your boy's over here working hard on this slingshot and this gold wing. Pass the word. Other than that, here's my closeout. I'm gonna set the camera down and y'all tell me what it sounds like. That's my spiel for the day, YouTube. Y'all have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.